Hello my little sugar boogas, welcome back to the channel. So today we are doing the Ugly to Beauty challenge. So this is a challenge that has been around for a very long time, but as some challenges, I guess, it is now currently trending again, and of course I wanted to go ahead and give it a try because I actually have never done this challenge before. So let's just go ahead and really quick talk about the name Ugly to Beauty challenge. This is not a challenge I created, therefore I had no kind of say in what type of name it was given. I don't feel like any of these attributes are quote unquote ugly. I think everybody is beautiful in their own ways, and not to mention there are many forms of beauty. So just because I go with a specific, feature type, it doesn't mean that is the all to be all, beauty definitions of that specific feature. Do you get what I'm saying? I think we're all mostly adults here and we kind of get the whole principle of this challenge. It's just to kind of take this very extreme looking character, almost like some sort of, I don't know what kind of character this would be. It's just a goofy looking sim with, a ton of outrageous attributes, you know what I mean? And basically what you do is you just download one from the gallery using the hashtag #UglyToBeauty, and your challenge is to kind of give them a little bit of a revamp, a makeover, tone them down a little bit, if you will. And the only thing that I'm aware that I cannot do is I can't go in, for instance, and click a preset. Sorry, I'm adjusting things here. It's a little cluttered on my desk, so I can't click a preset. But what I can do is change colors and slide around using my mouse tool. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do today, and we're gonna do it together too, which is really exciting. So I'm first and foremost going to pull her hair back. That's just kind of one of the things I do in any create a sim. All right, so let's just work on the body type. I want to kind of try to keep this sim as close to her original body shape as possible, and it looks like she has got some baby bearing hips. So what we're gonna do is just kind of thicken up those thighs a little bit, kind of bring them downtown just a tad. I'm gonna lose a little bit of that definition on her abdomen and just kind of thicken up her waist a bit. Let's just go and take off all of her clothing items and stuff. Sorry, my phone's going off. That is so rude. It happens every time. Let me go ahead and just kind of mute this bitch real quick because right now it's just all about me and you. That's all it is. I'm gonna leave her booty the way that it is and kind of, drop the tots a little bit. All right, because they were literally collarbone high. And I think that's about all. I like it. Okay, so she has a couple accessories on, some makeup. She's already starting to look a little toned down. I am going to utilize some of my skin details today, and I think I'm going to take ammo-based skin, layering it on top of my default skin. See how it just kind of makes everything look a little more smoother. We are going to go into my eyebrows. I need to download a few more, to be honest, I think. And I think I'm going to use the number 8, maybe. I kind of like these ones a lot, but I think it all depends on the end result. So let's just work on these facial features. I'm going to bring up the villainous eyebrows a little bit. I'm going to kind of give them a more natural arch, although I don't hate this arch. Actually, it's really pretty. I'm going to just kind of thicken up the pupil a little bit because this is nobody has eyes that small. Let's just be real. I think what I might do, I can't, that's gonna be tough. I can't click one of these. Damn, because I don't like these super exaggerated eyelashes on her. But we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. And we're just gonna kind of drag her eye shape a little bit. I'm trying to keep it respectively close to the original, but it's not gonna happen, I'm just gonna kind of scale down her nutties a little bit. And so far, I mean, we've got something going on here. This is gonna be difficult. It literally looks like looks like a little beak. Okay, what about just bringing her profile in? Kind of just smoothing out her brow bone. Okay, I don't think I can change her eye color, and I don't want to. I really do actually like her hair color. It's a really pretty, moussey brown. To be honest with you guys, my hair has always been black. I think my hair has been black for, gosh, a really, really long time. I don't even remember the last time I did anything different. I did ombre for a little bit. And I know a lot of you guys liked that, but that was seriously so hard to like keep up with. Like, let's be real, like fried my freaking hair. But other than those instances where I had the ombre and maybe some highlights in high school, majority of the time my hair has just been, it's been black. I don't know. I just really like black hair. I really also love thick lips. I don't know what it is. I just do. I enjoy them a lot. So, you know, it's just everybody has some sort of facial features, whether it's like liking light eyes or, you know, dark hair or whatever the situation is. I like full lips. I think they're beautiful. Okay, so I think I'm kind of getting to the very tail end of being kind of satisfied with the way that she is turning out. Like I said, my goal here too isn't to like completely change her from what she originally looked like. It's just to kind of play around a little bit until we get more, you know, well-rounded features, I guess. So let me just see if I can kind of play with this a little bit. I think I'm kind of locked in there, guys. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I mean, I think there might be a couple other things I might want to do to her. But after I kind of got the overall facial structure pretty much figured out, I think the next thing there is to do is just play around with some hairs. I really, really love this hair on her. And I think her boobies are just a little too big. I don't know. Maybe some people think that boobs are supposed to go up here, and they might for some. But honestly, 2 kids later, honey, they're lucky to be at this point right now. Okay, let's just be real. Okay, let's just stop doing that, right? Because I'm going to be creeping some people out right now. But for hairs, I don't know. I love this. I think it's really pretty. And I think I can kind of sort of make this work with her features. The only thing I might want to do a little bit more is just kind of smooth out her nose. But I actually really do like her nose shape. Now, the only thing I'm having a problem with is this part because I can't, I can go in. Okay, cool. Awesome. Maybe pull in her eyes a little, what's this? Okay, pull in her eyes a little bit. Receive the jaw. Pull out the labio. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it's up to you guys if you like this or not. I mean, I don't know. I think it looks okay. I'm sorry. I'm like getting a little distracted. As you can hear, I'm like kind of going quiet. Cool. All right, cool. Bam, bam, bam. I have nothing else to say to that. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I want to give her some freckles because I kind of feel like a little extra nose depth isn't going to show through that second skin. A little pointless there. But if I did want to give her a little more face definition, I can do that by using this Pixis overlay. And you can just see a little bit more like definition in her skin, some highlighting, like natural glow sort of things are happening here. And it does look really pretty with these nose freckles. I like that a lot. Very subtle. And then I think the next thing that I want to do is maybe accentuate the eye bags. Yes. No. I kind of do like them. I think it's a hit or a miss. It just depends on what sim you're putting this on. But no, I think for her, she already has like a natural eye bag, and just to accentuate it a little bit, just kind of, it doesn't do her justice. So I like the eyebrows originally for her features, but then I'm kind of sort of thinking maybe something a little bit thicker, but not like quite that thick. I love like thicker eyebrows. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I have little pencil sticks. Like it's seriously, it's not even funny. Like mine are so thin. All right, we'll go with these because I don't ever use them like ever. And for the makeup and accessories, I really love to tie in some lashes. That's just like my thing, and that's usually what I do before I go in and start actually kind of playing around a little bit with the makeup. So I'm just gonna give her eye shape a little more of like an almond look to it, and then I think that's about all for there. I really love this eyeliner too, by the way. Super gorgeous. I love that it's smoked and just, I don't know, it's nice. I like it. So we're going to also pick out some shadow that's going to blend very nicely into the liner. This was definitely a hard challenge in the sim that I had picked. Her features were so extreme, and I think that is like the whole principle of this challenge, is just to see if you can kind of like round out those features a little bit, because it is really difficult, especially if you can't play with the preset features. Like you have to go in manually and do this. Girl, gonna make me have some damn gray hair. Speaking of which, my husband had a gray hair and I had to pluck it out. It's so sad. All right, I'm gonna use kind of like this really pretty peachy teal look on her. Then I think I'm gonna use some I don't know what kind of lipstick I would do in this event. Honestly, she kind of has like a very edgy look to her. Oh, yes, girl. Yes, this is super duper pretty. I like it. You know what? And she's very different than my typical like sim too, which I think is really fun. I think she has just, you know, she has a very unique look to her. And I think it's maybe because of the canvas that we started out with. Okay, cool. So I am going to go with some extreme highlight. I know that's not everybody's like thing, but there we go. I don't know how I feel 100%, but let's go pick out an outfit. I definitely don't consider this a fail by any freaking means. Like I said, it's just different. So for her outfit, again, kind of going with the tattoos and blending it in, I'm sort of thinking maybe a little something rugged or just kind of edgy looking. I really do like the teal on her. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I might play around with a couple style options here. I don't want to do black. Like if I could, Jen, if I could, I'm like talking to myself. Weird. I would like to use something different. I think even something like this long sleeve is really cute, but then you can't see your tattoos. And I gotta fix her arms too. I think I gotta thicken those up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let me just scroll down a little bit more and see if anything kind of jumps out at me that I would like to use. I kind of like these really awesome baggy tees. I don't actually use them. I'm lying. I would like to use them, but I don't. And I think maybe like a moss green or something. They're like very 90s-esque. I don't know. Let's see. There's this one, or I can go with the black one here. I'm kind of giving her like a 90s vibe. I don't know. Oversized shirt would also be kind of fun to tie in her like ruggedness. Let me see if I can find anything that works. Not really liking this Hawaiian shirt. These look a little too big. Maybe it's the way that I like totally shrunk her shoulders. That's the problem. I'm not really sure. I kind of like this. So we're going to go with this very loose kind of crop top tee. And then I think with that, I'm probably going to play around a little and see what I can match up with this. So let's just keep going through my little collection here. This is the part that's really hard for me because I have to like super duper concentrate, and I would totally rock this outfit, but because it is a crop top, I think I want something a little bit lower cut so it shows off her midriff. Hopefully, you know, I don't get flagged because that would be something that would happen to me. Ooh, even the skirt. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then we are going to throw on some super duper, like, outrageous knee-high boots on her. Oh, my God. Not sure if that's what I had in mind, but I actually, I don't really mind it at all. In fact, I wish I had some super duper awesome, like, boots like this, but knee-high boots, that would be really fun too. Like I said, I'm kind of getting a vibe from her, and this may not be like everybody's style, but I really like it on her. And again, kind of pulling inspiration from her tats and just kind of what I envisioned her to be. She seems like she has some pretty thick legs, so I just want to thicken up her calves a little bit. Now, for the lower half and accessories and all that jazz, I think I may want to wear tights. I might even go with these ones here. I think these are by UrbanSims. Those look really cool. And then maybe putting on some knee-high. This is like such a weird outfit, but I'm living for it. And I know this is not going to be what everybody was thinking. They're really ugly to beauty. Bish, wear. Listen here. Don't judge. This is a non-judgment. No, this is a judgment-free zone. Like, maybe if I'm going to state my cause, I should be able to speak correctly, but I'm trying to find some solids here. Why is it so oh, there we go. I like it. I know you probably don't, but that's okay. Yeah, guess what, I do, so that's what matters. I don't know if I should go with the black or like a dark brown. I kind of like those. I don't know. Well, we're gonna stick with that, and then I think for the rest of our outfit and such, I'm gonna probably give her like some painted nails. Let's just do these brown ones here, and then kind of going up to the front. I want to give her maybe a necklace. Does that look? Yeah, it looks pretty cute. Okay, I'm gonna give her a necklace. I'm probably gonna like shrink her feet a little bit just so the boots don't look as weird. And then I think for her earrings and stuff, I may just give her like a pair of some old-fashioned hoops and make them the same tone as her necklace. And then I honestly think after I do that, oh, I can't. Okay, I can only make it almost the same tone if it's this one or it's this brand. I don't know. SS? Okay, I thought it was brown, but it's not. Okay, I have to go back and, yeah, all right. Probably we'll just leave her with no earrings then. Or, no, actually, I could do these. All right, perfect. So, in a nutshell, that is my ugly to beauty challenge. I like the name Amy Butler, but maybe the Butler part I'll change and then I'll make it Amy McNeil so that, it's a new and improved Amy. Anyways, she's kind of understated, a little edgy. I don't know what you would call her or how you would define Mrs. Amy here, but that is my take on the ugly to beauty challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you want to share your ugly to beauty with me, go ahead and do so on Twitter, xurbansimsx.com. Don't forget to go ahead and rate how I did in the poll in the right hand side. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me here today. I totally botched that one, but yeah, anyways guys, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.